Duncan, we're grateful that he joined us. He's the CEO of COPEC, raising concerns about the maintenance of Hassan Tamboni as the Chief Executive of the National Petroleum Authority. He says it poses grave concerns of conflict of interest. Away from that, Ghana was successful in raising about $3 billion in debt instruments on the international capital market. But the average cost of the bonds is a little above 8%. Analysts say the success of the bond doesn't mean the country investment climate is the best, but rather because the government is desperate for money to finance its budget. We've been getting perspective from investment analyst Michael Kobler, who says the outcome of the latest roadshow may be the best considering the current economic environment.
I'll say that raising money in a post-pandemic period is quite difficult. So for them to have achieved the 3 billion mark is commendable. But don't forget that our target was to raise a $5 billion. But so even though it has been oversubscribed, the reason why probably we did not take the entire $5 billion was because of pricing. Obviously, you do a book build and you have various pricing levels coming through during the pricing of the offer. So you draw the line at a point where you think that you have gotten an interest rate which is sustainable or comparative to what you have raised in the past. If you compare the raise that we got this year, you realize that it's slightly above what we got last year by almost 100 basis points for each of the segments that we are looking at, apart from the zero coupon bond, which is a novelty. So having said that, our target was to raise 5 billion. If we were subscribed and the pricing was great, we would have picked all the 5 billion. But once we were able to cap at 3.025, it just means that the pricing that came subsequently beyond the 3 billion was ridiculous or couldn't be justified. And that's why we had to stop at 3 billion. So yes, it's a good indicator that yes, investors still have confidence in Ghana, but the reason why we couldn't break in all the 5 billion would definitely be because of pricing.